Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for a brand new Let's Play. Please accept all licensing agreements. We are starting with the original Crash Bandicoot. We'll one day come back to 2 and 3, but let's start with 1. You know, the one we're least familiar with. We have to earn the game we care about.
Yeah, as a kid, I mainly remember 3.
Same. 3 is a game I've actually fully completed. 1, I don't know if I've ever completed it. Oh, there is a cutscene.
We haven't determined the cause
Sure,
of
let's watch it.
failures.
That's true.
There is a story to this.
Just barely. You've barely seen Crash 1. Like, I don't know if
I
you
have no memory of it as a kid. I've just seen it a little bit.
You are playing. We're just gonna, unlike with some Let's Plays, we're just gonna switch off probably every level, or even just whenever we feel like it, so pay attention to the screen to know who's playing. That's your problem, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll put our avatar in the corner as usual.
Anyway, the plot of this game is they wanted to rip off Sonic the Hedgehog. So they did.
Okay.
Can't remember if Maurice LaMarche is doing the voice of Embryo in this game. I know he is in some games. I also know in I forget which games, in some of the Crash games, Uka Uka is voiced by John DiMaggio as well.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Game's got a weird plot.
Was that the female Bandicoot?
Yeah.
Has Coco
No.
not been invented yet?
She was invented for Crash 2 after they realised this character's bit. This is the toned down version of this character. Anyway, the game starts.
Alright.
They don't start you on a world map. There is a world map, but not here.
Also, they do let you be Coco in the Switch remake. It's just I'm not sure when it pops up.
It doesn't pop up till after the first boss, unfortunately.
Oh, because that would be another indicator of who's playing.
I mean,
once it exists.
Our icons will always be on screen.
That too, just in case.
We are also worth noting is that in Crash 1, we're not going to go for everything.
Oops.
Wow. That was amazing.
Already died. I'm not counting deaths.
Okay. Speaking of things we're not counting all the boxes, and we're definitely not counting relics, because they weren't even invented in the original.
Well, I can still try and hit all the boxes.
You can try. But there's a lot of levels. Crash 1 has a lot of backtracking, so we're not going to do that. But yeah. It'll be fun though. I feel like this will be fun. You know, you want to play Crash 3 because you love it, but I feel like that's more and more reason why it'll be fun to play this, because you haven't played this one as much.
There was no space.
There was tons of space. This is hilarious. It's the first level. This is great.
Look, I'm not good at these games, and yet you chose it.
You've beaten Crash 3.
No, I haven't.
You'll beat it one day. You gonna go for that box?
Yeah.
Now you will.
Okay, I will.
You can actually get all the boxes in this level.
That's true. Isn't there some instances where you can't get them all on the first try?
Definitely, but this is one level you can.
Yes.
I know for a fact. I was practicing the first few levels yesterday.
Great. You had to practice for this one.
Not really, I was bored. Now, remember, there's tons of room, you just panic a lot. See?
There we go.
God. You know better than the people in Teens React. And they die all the time because it's their favourite hobby in Teens React to gaming. Back when they actually played video games. Have you watched Teens React these days? They completely trash the channel. I hate the way it's different now.
I saw this video that had people from Kids or Teens React, and they were saying they weren't treated well or some shit.
Yeah, they've completely changed the channel.
I don't know which way.
This way, but let your mask run out first.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second.
So there's no boxes the other path? Or...
There's only 2, but you would prefer to go this way forward and the other way back.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta hop.
I know. Oops.
It's fine, there was a checkpoint.
Good. Remember, we watched our mum do that bit.
Sure, that sounds like something you'd do.
Yeah, she tried it.
Alright. This is absolutely... You can tell when we say we're not tracking deaths, because it's a game you suck at.
Well, yeah, there's gonna be 2 deaths for me, too many deaths for me to bother with.
It's fine. I'm guessing when we get to like the last island, it'll be just me playing it all the time.
Maybe.
I mean, this game is hard. I'll even have trouble on some of the later levels, so...
Yeah.
But this is the first level.
I know!
Riveting.
Well, if you want to be riveting, talk about stuff while I finally get through this.
Will you get through it, though?
Eventually.
Like, I know I said we'd swap off on death, but like, you have to make it through this first fucking level.
Okay. Trying.
Come on, I feel like you can do this bit. If I can do it as a kid, you should be able to do it as an adult.
I thought you said we didn't have one.
I didn't beat the whole game. We had one.
Okay. I don't know.
One had this horrible way of saving the game. Don't. Oh. One had this horrible way of saving the game when it was still working out, and oh my god, you're fucking gonna go game over. We're going to get a game.
Fine, you have it. Just for that jumpy bit.
Alright. Yeah, one had this horrible way of saving where it was still working out memory cards, so you didn't use a memory card. You had this code system you had to put in.
Oh, that's weird.
It's really...
I'm sure they fixed it on Switch.
Oh yeah, obviously. On Switch, everything auto-saves.
That too. Yeah, I love that they have both, like, in 3 specifically, because that's what I played recently. They have the save load machine, but it also, there's an auto-save slot.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I think there's... There we go. All the boxes.
Yeah, there's one. Although it is really funny if you miss them all and they fall on his head.
We'll be missing a lot of boxes later on.
He ate it.
Well, that's the first level done.
Great!
We have time for more levels.
Yes, we
Okay.
definitely have time for more levels.
Speaking of which, do you want to take the next one?
Sure, even though I did most of that one as well.
What's happening now?
Extra stuff.
Oh yeah, we're not doing Stormy Ascent.
Okay.
That's a bonus level invented just for the remake. It's super duper duper hard. Anyway,
maybe at the end we'll do it. Gimme.
Jungle Rollers, play passes back to you.
Okay. I can probably do this.
I'm sorry, how many deaths? I'd like to point out we're also one life away from game over.
They give you lives a lot.
Alright.
I could have sworn I remember being able to switch to Coco way earlier than this.
No. Once you beat Papu Papu, I think, then you get to the thing where it lets you have Coco.
Okay. In 3, you can have Coco pretty much immediately.
Yeah, I know. I think 2...
Like, literally immediately, you don't even have to do the first stage.
Yeah, I know.
You just talk to her in the hub world. You just walk into the pit.
Alright, you've got this.
Oh look, it's not a piranha plant, not a Deku Baba. Looks more like a Deku Baba.
Hang on. This predates Deku Barbers, I believe.
Yeah, I know.
Deku Barbers for Ocarina. I believe this came out before then.
Hi, Torna.
I'm almost certain that this came out before then. I could be wrong.
Oops.
It's fine. We've still got a couple lives to go. It's fine.
Booga Booga.
Yes.
People think that's his name.
I know. We have a Mandela effect because of who we used to live with. It's also like how we all call it apples when they're Wumpa fruit, which is a real thing.
Yeah, they're called Wumpa fruit, but growing up,
We
our
just called
family
them.
called them
We all
apples.
just called them apples.
That's what they look like, and to be fair, when does the game say Wumpa fruit?
Probably somewhere.
Really? Hasn't said it yet.
Probably doesn't. We weren't paying attention. Okay. We haven't even got to the crazy levels yet. Ooh. There's like the hog ride level you haven't got. Wow, why'd you just stand in the
I
middle?
didn't mean to. It's okay.
Yeah, wait till we get to stuff like Hog Wild or the boulder level. Yeah, this level you cannot get all the boxes because there's a gem here you gotta come back for.
Oh, then you could have told me not to bother with boxes.
Oh, well, I mean, it never hurts. You've got to get all the fruit. Well, you don't got to get all the fruit, but you die a lot, so fruit will help you.
Oh, he can't belly flop yet.
No,
You have to unlock that?
no, it wasn't invented till Crash 3, or maybe 2, I forget.
Oh, okay. Because in 3 you start with it, but then you get a more powerful one.
Yeah.
Well, the interesting thing, I guess they didn't want to copy Mario with ground pound, so they made belly flop, and I'm not even gonna try for that. But then, when you play as Coco, she lands on her butt anyway.
That's fair.
But then again, that feature is more in the remake, because normally Coco is only playable in her specific levels.
That's true, because like, she couldn't belly flop in the original because she's only in the tiger levels and the plane level.
Ooh, what's this?
Bonus room.
Okay.
Never hurts, it'll give you lives if nothing else. I mean, plus there's still boxes, but we don't have all the boxes in this level.
Yeah, we can't get them all. We're not gonna bother getting all the gems and stuff.
Because it's just
We will in 3.
Well, because I know 3. There's so much backtracking, I'd never remember what level needs what.
Bye, Fauna.
Game's weird. At least you got your more lives.
Yeah, it's the most random ass story.
I mean, to be fair, that's literally... I mean, it's the same premise of literally any Mario game, so...
Really? The premise is that an animal got, intelligent?
Well, we're saving a girl. That's all this plot is.
Well, I thought... So Crash ran away from the lab in the cutscene, out the window, but then Torna started fighting them, and now... How are we saving her?
We're going back to Cortex to kill him.
Okay.
Well, not kill him, but you know what I mean.
Sure.
See, it's called the Wampa Islands.
Okay, well, that's just the name of the island. Anyway, I beat the level, so you can have the next one.
Alright,
just
sure.
for the sake of turns.
It's a great game. I guess we'll do another level.
Yes, we have time.
Okay, that's your problem.
We're only at about 13 minutes.
Oh, have you seen that video where it's like, can you beat Crash games if every single box was turned into a nitro?
I mean, I haven't seen that specifically, but it sounds something.
It's interesting. There are some where it definitely works, some where it doesn't. This one doesn't work because the jumpy boxes are turned into nitro.
Oh, yeah. It's like, have you seen that dumb thing where it's like, can you beat 64 if every object is a coin? Because it depends what counts as an object.
Some of these are just silly. Like, some I like.
Or like the tree one.
Yeah, that's just silly.
But you've seen the tree one?
I don't know. There's a lot of stupid shit. Because everyone just copies everyone. I liked the Mario Kart video where it's like, how good would a real car do on this track?
I saw a video, I didn't watch it, but I saw it, of like, can a person run each track?
Yeah, like I said, somebody does a good video, somebody copies them. That person clearly just copied the can a real car drive on this track. No, I want to do it. Oh.
You can't have it.
I'm not getting all the boxes, but I still wanted it. Come on, do your thing.
So much hating. Speedrunners must hate those.
Speedrunners must hate Ocarina of Time. There's so much.
No,
goddamn-
speedrunners beat Ocarina in the Brawl demo. I told you that story.
Oh, that's true, because they're not true. They're one of those stupid speedrunners where it's like, I'm not.
Well, there is separate categories for glitches or glitchless.
I know. I don't care for that because it's no longer speed running. It's how can I break the game?
Yeah, how can you get to the end?
Yeah.
Like,
Doesn't
you
seem like
just
it, but there is actually a
roll.
third dimension to this level.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can always go the back third dimension. It's just
It just feels like it's purely a side scroll, but there is slightly a third dimension
yeah.
because I couldn't land on that hurdle for a second. It's fine. Have you noticed I say that a lot for a reason?
No, I didn't notice.
Okay.
That guy is annoying.
Yeah, I know. You gotta jump over him. There we go.
Yeah.
No.
Ugh.
I can wait. These are also bounty for some reason.
Okay.
And we got to the bonus level at least.
Oh yeah, there you go. You got them all.
It never hurts just to gain lives, so you can lose them all.
Good job.
It's fine. Lives lost in bonus levels don't count as lives lost.
Yeah, because you can just go back into it.
It doesn't take away your life for some reason.
Also, it doesn't take away lives in time trials.
No, it doesn't, which is good because that's where most of my deaths are. That's problematic.
Will the blast get... No, it doesn't reach. Like when I was playing Warped not that long ago, and I was doing the Great Wall of China one, and I was on time trial. If I like sometimes like I could just die and it just take.
Oh, Great Wall of China time travel levels are the fun ones though.
Oh yeah, because you could go real fast.
Those are the fun ones. The annoying one is one of the most annoying time trial levels is the hidden jet ski level.
Oh. I was struggling to do time trial on the swimming one. It goes so slow.
The trick is to mash the spin attack button.
Still.
A lot of those are boxes we couldn't get to.
Yeah. Well, I think we have time for one more stage, so my turn.
Okay, play passes back to you.
You don't have to say the same sentence. Like, I know what the words my turn means.
Boulders. Oh, is this another one? Is this the running away level?
Probably. They always got to have one.
Yes,
It's like the dinosaur.
Please remember, boxes are safe.
Yeah, I know. Like the dinosaur breaks them.
Yes.
So I don't have to.
Alright, off you go. You can do this one. You're fine. Every game's gonna happen.
I know, it's just I panic.
Yeah, the other boxes you have to get to the ones when it's done rolling. This one's not so bad.
That's true, there was more obstacles in the dinosaur one.
I mean, there's later boulder levels as well. There's also, and then in 2 it's a polar bear.
Oh, you ride polar while boulder?
Well, first there's a polar bear level, and then there's a polar bear level where you ride... No, you're running away from a polar bear. But then there's one where you're riding...
Oh, away from polar.
But then there's one where you're riding polar away from the polar bear.
Oh, like a giant one, not little polar.
Yes, you run away from giant polar bear.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, we'll finish the episode with Boulder.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. You're almost there. Gem.
Yay!
It's one of the few gems we're going to get in the game. Alrighty then.
He hasn't invented his dance yet.
No. I guess not.
I know the baby characters aren't canon, but the cutest thing in CTR is when Baby Crash does the traditional Crash dance and falls over. It's adorable.
Alright, shall we call it?
Yeah, that should be enough for this episode.
Alright then. Well, this has been the first episode of Crash. We'll be back for more.
Yeah, it's like that. They've got the autosave slot and actual saving.
Sure,
just
why not?
in case.
Anyway, I suppose that's it. We'll see you next time for more Crash and other things as well. See you next time, guys.